Girl, your body's so pleasing on the eye. Oh, yes.
Hi everyone, I'm Caroline. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, USA, and I grew up in Miami, Florida, where I was always good at reading. I liked art, philosophy, stuff like that. I was the girl in elementary school who got in trouble for reading behind the desk in math class. And a little bit later in high school, I got in trouble for skipping math altogether to go to the beach instead. I had two older sisters. One of them became a doctor, the other became a lawyer. So I had a lot to live up to. And my parents thought their youngest child, who was kind of a free spirit, math and science hating kid, would end up with a degree in creative poetry, cartoon drawing, or something. But to everyone's surprise, I chose mechanical engineering as my major at Auburn. And that was kind of weird because it combined all of the subjects that I was worst at. And people always, now and in school, they always ask me why I would choose that major. And Dr. Oakley promotes this idea of broadening your passions instead of just following them, which I think is just an incredible idea. And it perfectly describes what I was feeling going into this field. I knew that I was always going to have a passion for English and art and all the things that I've always loved. But now I have these new passions for engines and power tools and coding and stuff I never even knew that I liked. And that's really cool. It's cool to find interests that you never knew you had. School was really hard for me. A lot of my peers had worked in auto shops, and they were certified machinists and all sorts of technical brains. And so it was really hard for me to keep up because I had never even changed my own oil before. But I worked my butt off for 4 years and I got through. And it really paid off because upon graduation, I got this amazing job with Lockheed Martin Aeronautics. And I work with some of the most advanced technology and coolest military aircraft in the whole world. And I feel like I'm valued at my job just as much for my problem-solving skills and my engineering skills that I learned in school as my creativity and my communication skills, my writing skills, my people skills. And it's good to feel proud of yourself for stuff that you were naturally born with. But it's also really cool to feel proud of yourself for working really hard to learn how to do something that you weren't naturally good at. So that's kind of why I went into my field. So thanks, guys. Good luck.
When I say she's smarter than the man in every way, that's right, the woman is smarter.